So we have Alexander Telephone Company direct call prices. And so this is how much you're going to pay depending on what time you call. If you call Monday through Friday between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m., you're going to pay regular price. If you call Monday through Friday between 5 and 11, you're going to pay a 35% discount. And Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 11, 35% discount. And then on any day, if you call essentially in the middle of the night or at nighttime between 11 p.m. and 8 a.m., then you're going to get a 60% discount off your regular prices. Now let's read the questions. In 1 week, how many more hours are in the periods with a 35% discount than the periods with regular price? So 35% discount. Let's think about this a little bit. Well, we could break it up into, there's a couple of ways you could break it. You could say, well, look, Monday through Friday, so that's 5 days. There is a from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. window. So that's 6 hours. And you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on 5 days, you have a 6-hour window. So that's going to be 5 times 6 hours. And then on 2 days, so on Saturday and Sunday, you can go from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. So 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. is 12 hours. 13, 14, 15. So 2 times 15 hours on the weekends. And you could also count if you like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And so this is going to be 30 plus 30. So there's 60 hours. There's 60 hours where you have a 35% discount in a week. And now what about regular price? Regular price. So regular prices. Well, that's Monday through Friday. You have looks like a 9-hour window. So 5 days, Monday through Friday, you have a 9-hour window. And you could count if you like. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The way I think about it is 5 p.m. is 3 hours before 8 p.m. So it's 3 hours before 12 hours happening. Or you could just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So regular hours, 5 times 9. 5 days at 9 hours per day, you have 45 hours. So how many more hours are in the periods with a 35% discount than in the periods with a regular price? Well, 60. That's going to be, so you have 60 hours at a 35% discount minus 45 hours at regular price. So that's going to be a difference of 15 hours. So you're going to have 15 more hours at a 35% discount. At 6 a.m. on Tuesday, so that is, let's see, that's 7, this is 6 right over here. So this is 6 a.m. 6 a.m. on Tuesday. So that's this point right over here. Manuel made a call that took place entirely in one price period, and he was charged $3.60 for the call. What would he have been charged for the same call if he had made it at 6 p.m. on Tuesday instead? So the same call if he had made it at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, which would have been, 6 p.m. on Tuesday. So let's just first figure out how long of a call this actually was. So it was all in one price period, and he was charged $3.60 for the call. So if it started in this 60% discount price period, and so it must have stayed in this 60% price discount right over here. So let's say that let's think about it this way. Let's say that the regular price, which they haven't told us, is X dollars per hour. So 60% discount off of regular prices, that's going to be, if you take 60% off of something, you're going to have 40% of it left. So this right over here is going to be 0.4 X dollars per hour. So if you want to know the hours that it took Manuel to make his call, well, it's going to be the total amount that he spent, so $3.60 divided by 0.4x. So divided by 0.4x, and so he would have called, so this is going to be in terms of hours, so it's dollars divided by dollars per hour. So this is going to give you, 3.6 divided by 0.4 is 9, so it's going to give you 9 over x. So this call was for 9 over x hours. 9 over x hours. Now, if he made that same call at 6 p.m., at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, he would have been in the 35% discount off of regular prices. So that a 35% discount off means that you're paying 65%. So we could say that this is the same thing as 0.65x dollars per hour. Once again, this is x dollars per hour. This is 35% off, which means you're paying 65%. This is 60% off, which means you're paying 40%. So if he is paying 0.65x dollars per hour times 9 over x hours times 9 over x hours times, I could just write it this way, times 9 over x, how much would that call have cost? Let's see, the x's luckily cancel out, and it's going to be 0.65 times 9. So 0.65 times 9, let's see, I'm running out of real estate right over here. So let's just do it, 0.65 times 9. 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 6 is 54, plus 4 is 58. 58, you have two numbers behind the decimal, so it would have cost $5.85.